Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Aries. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries. So Aries, I'm doing more concise readings this week because I've got quite a bit on, but I did want to get, ultimately you get the message that you need anyway. These are generally intuitive readings, as you know. So we have the Archangel Michael message. We have number 25. Put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So you might need to put your creativity into action if you've been thinking about doing it. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. Message for our lovely Aries for the week ahead. What does Aries need to know? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, I've got the Three of Pentacles and the Devil. Let's see what we have with that. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So Aries, we have the energies. There's kind of two focuses with the Devil and the Three of Pentacles. So the Devil can be, when we become a kind of slave to a way of being. Now that can be with a person, party, place, situation. It can also be within us as well. So it could be a combination of both of these things here. The energy of the Three of Pentacles. So this could well be to do with some kind of teamwork, collaboration, partnerships, something that you are focusing on here, but maybe it's not serving you, but it's comfortable, it's familiar, but it might not be serving your highest good because, when there's multiple people involved in a project or an initiative or a collaboration or a team of some kind or partnerships, you don't get the decision. It has to be a collective decision. It's made by committee, isn't it? And it might not be serving your highest good anymore. So this can be that kind of scenario where a team, a partnership, or a collaboration of some kind, or you might be working for a team that might not be healthy for you. This is that scenario here where there could be a focus here, that it's time to put your creative energy into action and create the reality that you truly want here. So this can be that scenario here. Now, I also want to say with the Three of Pentacles and the Devil, it can sometimes be when we're compromising our beliefs or compromising on what we deserve, but it's familiar, so there could well be a scenario here where we put up with a situation, we accept compromises in money, we accept compromises in, where we are in terms of a career position, we accept compromises in life, So this is that scenario here where you might be focusing, I don't want to compromise anymore. I've got into a way of being, of accepting a situation for what it is, when it could be so much more different from me. So this is the focus for you with that combination here, Aries. And that's what I'm seeing. It's kind of like a wake-up call with the Ace of Swords. This is that opportunity here. This can be epiphanies, sudden moments of realization, suddenly seeing the truth of the situation for what it is, helped by God's Spirit, the universe. It's also very powerful in terms of when we make our mind up and things suddenly click in our mind in terms of what we need to do to change our reality for the better. Now, it's also very positive in terms of the new, in terms of creative ideas, new powerful ideas that you are gifted, that you can put into action here, Aries. So this is that scenario for you. All of a sudden, you're seeing something very, very clearly, and you know what you need to do. This is a new beginning, but the new path, the new focus, the new truth, the new realization that we have, the new idea that we have, paves the way for this to be made real. So this can be, once our mind is clear, everything else follows suit in terms of what we need to do. This is what we're seeing for you here with the Ace of Swords. Because the Page of Pentacles is all about cultivating the new. Now that can be jobs, career, business, starting life, on your own terms as well. Could well be an energy here as well with the Page of Pentacles. Starting over here could be the energy with the Page of Pentacles. It can also be very positive in terms of skills development, training, or cultivating something for yourself. If you don't want to work in a partnership or a team, you might decide to start something yourself. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're breaking free of this, by the way. You could do. This energy could well be, I want a better way that suits me, better, and I'm going to pursue it now, or I'm going to put it into action, or I'm going to start that thing that I've been thinking about. But these two aren't independent of each other. You can still kind of do even sometimes the day job with this kind of energy and still pursue and cultivate the reality that you want through an epiphany or an idea that you have that you want to put into practice. So this can be very powerful on that basis. It will be the same thing if you were wanting a second job, or if you were wanting to learn a new trade or start a new business of your own, or get professional qualifications to move in a direction that is more fitting for you. So this can be very positive in terms of cultivating change for yourself. And it's the beginnings of something, but you're gifted the idea, something to start this week that has real potential to grow. Just like we see on the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles has cultivated that little plot of land you can see. But the Page of Pentacles has actually chosen so they've planted seeds in that little plot of land. They've sown the field, they've done the work, and it holds potential for growth here. But it's the very early stages of just planting those seeds and seeing, where it's going to take you. And they've chosen a well-positioned spot. They have the trees which protect the plot of land that's covered by, also protected on the other side by mountains. So this is that scenario here that even though it might take work to get you to where you need to be, because mountains can sometimes represent obstacles or challenges that need to be overcome, but this has growth and potential. It's something to protect. It's something to cultivate. Because it holds growth for the long term. So this is what you're being told, Aries, this week for you. Even if others don't agree with you, again, this is about protecting that, the opportunity to cultivate something that is right for you. All right, what do we have for our lovely Aries? I'm going to pull you a message from Spirit this week. Yeah, we have self-sabotage. I think this is to do with the devil energy as well. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. I think this is a fresh perspective, fresh idea, fresh take. And you have an opportunity to put that creative energy into action and cultivate something here this week, Aries. Sometimes it takes training, skills, development, learning, what you want to do and getting the information that you need to start that. But ultimately, some kind of new way forward that really holds potential for growth. Aries, that's what I have for you for your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.